As a young adult, I worked at the U.S. Forest Service and I was a wildland firefighter. So it was a really fun job, but obviously it was dangerous. I was on call, but this was after work, so I was already home. Then the next day I went to work and found out that the groups that I was with, they had all been called to a fire, but I had never gotten any calls. So I just thought, well, that's weird, because I was supposed to go with that group if we got any calls, but they never called me. So I thought, oh, I don't know. That fire that I was supposed to be on had blown up and 4 of my coworkers died in the fire and a 5th was burned really badly. I wondered about that and I asked one of my bosses, why didn't you call me? And he said he did. He said he tried calling our house 3 times and he left a message. I never had any message. There was no message on the machine. And we were all home sleeping. No one ever heard the phone ring. So I just knew then that the Lord had protected me, because the 4 that passed away were the 4 that I spent a lot of time with. I knew that I would have been with them when they passed away, and where they were was on like a rocky slope. When the fire came through, they deployed their shelters, but on the rocks, you can't really get like a good seal. And so that's why my 5th coworker, he just threw the shelter off and ran through the fire into the van and did survive. But I know that the Lord protected me through that, and it's been hard to lose them, and I still think about it even though it's been 20 years from that time, but it really teaches me that He loves me, He loves all of us, and that miracles do happen in our lives. And it taught me that if it's our time to go, we will. If it's not, we won't. Since then, I've been able to do a lot of other things, and I feel like my life has been blessed because I was able to live instead of passing away at that time.